Hi, this is 975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. And today I'm going to answer that age-old question of why I put guns on trade ships. Because a lot of people are like, you shouldn't bother, you should just run. And it's like, they're not there to fight people. Let me get that out of the way straight away. They are not there to fight people. They are there purely because I like to be able to kill an NPC that comes after me. And these NPCs that come after you usually high level, so they're good for bounty and for parts. And to be honest, my Type 9 and Type 7 are both reasonably able to take these things on. My Type 6 isn't, which is why my Type 6 doesn't have any weapons at all, because you may as well save weight to maximise speed in the Type 6. Now, I'm particularly proud of maximising the firepower on my Type 9 and Type 7 with some eclectic use of weaponry. My Type 7, for example, if you watch it in the video where I killed Garrix, I have 2 Enforcer cannons, 1 corrosive, 1 emissive, a missile rack and a cooling beam. The cooling beam is obvious because otherwise you're going to melt in a Type 7. But the other guns, they're pretty much there just because of DPS. And I love using Lakon trade ships to fight because they have the 2 small hardpoints right next to the cockpit. It's one of the reasons why I love my Type 10 for PvE combat, because you can just always hit with those railguns. They're right there on the cockpit. They're really easy to aim and use. So I do particularly love the placement of hardpoints in my Type 9. And these plasma charges I use on this thing are so satisfying when they hit. I've got on here a pack hound, 2 beam lasers and the plasma charges. And I'll be honest, the rest is fire and forget to help me spend my time concentrating on trying to get those plasma charges to hit as often as possible, because the plumes look really good. And because these NPCs are high ranked and because they are filled full of grade 5 materials, you may as well kill them when you can. I must admit, my ships do run the risk of, when I get attacked by 2 or 3 of these elite guys when I'm running from the start of the station, it can get a bit hairy, and I do have to start running away from them at some point. But my ships can take on at least 1 fight apiece, and that is generally all I need to do. I'm not going to fight players in these ships, that's for damn sure. Although I have caught the odd player out with how much firepower they have, which is kind of handy. And sometimes you do get attacked by somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing in this game, and those times it can be quite funny to have weapons on a trade ship. Anyway, but that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. This is why I have guns on trade ships, because it's fun.